Today, some of the biggest NFL stars are going to build my team from the 0 overall I have right now, hopefully up to an absolute god squad. I'll have several challenges along the way, and if I don't complete all of them, I have to give away a jersey of one of these NFL stars to one of my lucky subscribers that comments down below right now. First things first is the NFL MVP, Patrick Mahomes.
Favorite player growing up?
Aaron Rodgers.
Favorite NFL player growing up is Aaron Rodgers for our boy. I think that's going to have to be our first player. And then I'll actually cross off the first challenge of this video, which is get a Super Bowl winner, but we have 4 others I have to complete throughout this video.
Best trash talker?
Travis Kelce.
Know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni.
Best trash talker is Travis Kelce. We're already getting some very good cards throughout this.
Stiff arm someone or juke them?
I can't do either.
Said stiff arm someone or juke them. He says, I can't do either. I respect the honesty. I would easily do both, though.
Boy, if you don't get it.
Now each of these NFL superstars are going to say the toughest DB they ever played against, so we're going to pick one of those guys to add to our team as well.
History, Ed Reed. Yeah, Ed Reed. Ed Reed was, if you haven't seen him, go watch him. The guy was unbelievable and played as good as any secondary play in history. Ed Reed.
Ed Reed. That's not shocking. Tom Brady has an infamous clip of him talking to Bill Belichick, talking about trying to make sure they don't target Ed Reed when they play the Ravens.
You could put, Julian on the inside because Ed's going to be driving. Yep.
Also, there's a picture of him with his play calls on his wristband that says, don't throw it 20. Ed Reed was one of the best ever, easily.
A guy who I would put up there right with him is Charles Woodson. Charles was the best player I played with and gave me fits when I was working on the scout team every week.
Probably Jalen Ramsey. I'd probably say for me. Loves to talk a little trash too, so.
Mahomes is Jalen Ramsey. Okay. Great choice. One of the best corners in the NFL currently.
Tre'Davious White of the Buffalo Bills.
I love how each of them have like a really good selection, and then Josh just goes with his teammate. You gotta respect it. I don't even know if he has a good card. Now Mahomes is about to say the toughest opponents he's ever played against, so we're gonna pick one of these guys to add to the team.
I mean, first off, I gotta say Aaron Donald.
First one is Aaron Donald.
I think Stephon Gilmore.
Oh, Gilly
Stephon Gilmore
Lock. Oh, I love him so much.
Real physical. He knows how to play the scheme. I'd say both the edge rushers and for the Chargers. First, Joey Bosa.
I look more like Luigi than Mario.
Fellow Italian.
And then I think the dude gets slept on is Melvin Ingram. And I think he's getting a little more hype recently, but that dude can go as well.
Melvin Ingram. Okay, this video is a couple years old, so that does make sense.
I'll say probably Von Miller.
Von Miller, he doesn't have a great card, though, so I definitely am not picking him. Would be amazing on the team. I'd definitely choose him if he did, though.
Let's go with Justin Simmons, safety for the Broncos.
Justin Simmons? Random selection.
I think a young dude that's going to be a monster. Who I've already mentioned his brother, Nick Bosa.
Become a man tonight.
Nick Bosa. Oh, I have to choose him. That one's perfect. So now we have to go buy all of these guys. First things first, we need one of the best QBs of all time. The man, the myth, the legend himself, the future Jet. In just a few short days, Aaron Rodgers and his 97 overall. One of my favorite QBs in the game, actually. Then, of course, we need one of the best tight ends. Actually, probably the best tight end in the NFL currently. Unfortunately for me, no, it's not Kim Kardashian.
Shut up! Shut up!
It's Travis Kelce at 98 overall. We are making a god squad today, boys. And moving over to defense, we have to get Aaron Rodgers' favorite defensive back he's ever played against. And with 95 overall, Charles Woodson, one of the greatest of all time. And you can't have a good secondary without a great safety. And Tre'Davious White's best card is this 92, which is not going to help us too much, but we got to go with it. But it's really not going to help us with one of our challenges. And then we got to get the reigning defensive player of the year, Nick Bosa, baby. Let's go. Which will help us with one of our challenges. And I've talked a lot about challenges in this video so far, so I think it's about time I say all of them. First things first, we need to get a 94 overall team or higher. Then we have to get a favorite player of mine. Then we need to get a Super Bowl winner, which we got for Aaron Rodgers. And we need to get a defensive player of the year, which we did for Nick Bosa. So 2 of those challenges are done. But we have one more, which is pull a 94 plus. Because for each position I don't have filled out at the end of this video, I have to open up one pack and quick sell everything in it and give away the best card to one of you guys who comments down below. And if I don't complete at least 4 out of these 5 challenges, I have to give away a jersey to you guys. So this is going to be very tough. Stick around to the end and see if we do it. I don't think we will. Next up is my favorite wide receiver in the league, Justin Jefferson, naming his top 5 receivers.
I have to say number 1, Randy Moss.
Randy
number
Moss.
2, Jerry Rice.
Jerry.
I'd like to say Megatron.
Oh,
4,
Calvin.
I'll say Chris Carter.
Shut up, hold that ball, you old man.
Number 5, ooh, Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. Okay. Well, the man himself said his own name, and as much as I love Megatron, Justin Jefferson is currently playing, and I have his card already. So that helps as well. So let's just go ahead and replace Brandon Cooks with the man himself, Justin Jefferson. And now Justin Jefferson's gonna name his top 5 receivers in the NFL currently.
If you think you top 5, put your name in. If you not, then just say like, yeah, I'm 6, 7, 8, whatever.
Top 5.
Bro, you retired, bro. You ain't played in 20 years.
Yeah, I'll go with Julio first.
Julio Jones.
I'm gonna have to go with Devontae number 2.
Devontae Adams.
Good baby.
Mind you, this is 2 years ago, so the Julio pick sounds weird now, but a couple years ago, it made sense.
3. I'm gonna wait on DK. Hold on. Come here. I'm gonna go with me number 3. Me number 3. I'm gonna go DK. Then I'm gonna go D-Hop.
DK and D-Hop. Okay, who do I pick out of there? Out of all those guys, I gotta go with the man himself, Julio Jones, who almost absolutely destroyed my Patriots in the Super Bowl, but thankfully, Matt Ryan and the Falcons choked. 28-3, baby. Sorry for any PTSD I just gave to a lot of you Falcons fans. It's deserved, though. I didn't do this to you. Your team did. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at them. So we have Justin Jefferson on our team, and now we just need to replace Corey Davis with Julio Jones. And now up next is my favorite player of all time, Tom Brady. And my editor who found all these clips for me told me to pick any 4 players, so I'm gonna go with that.
If I said you could have 3 teammates get in the rental car with you, and you're gonna start a new team, any 3 all time, who's in the back seat?
There's more than 3, so I think that there's reasons why all of them would be there, and not for the reasons that people may see. And I don't think just 3 would be right.
Oh no, he's about to go off, isn't he? As long as he says Gronk, I'm happy.
Rodney Harrison was great. Wes Welker was great.
Wes. I wish
Randy
Wes Welker
Moss
was in the game. Randy Moss.
I mean, there's too many to name. Ty Law. Kevin Falk. Julian Edelman. Gronk.
Julian Edelman and Gronk definitely are joining the team.
Richard Seymour. I mean, he's unbelievable. Vince Wilfork. Junior Seau. Asante Samuel.
If Asante Samuel's in the game, I'd pick him. He's one of my all-time favorite Patriots corners.
And everyone was so good.
So out of those guys, we're going to take Gronk, Julian Edelman, Rodney Harrison, and Junior Seau. That's a perfect lineup. So now at slot receiver, we're putting in 98 overall Julian Edelman. And then at tight end, we're replacing Travis Kelce with Gronk. And then we're putting Travis Kelce at fullback. And then at middle linebacker number 1, we're putting in Junior Seau. And at strong safety, we're getting 98 Rodney Harrison. And then next up, we have the man, the myth, the legend, another one of my favorite players of all time, Odell Beckham Jr., who just got a beautiful 98 in Madden, so hopefully we can add him. And this is him talking about a possible reunion with a former teammate.
I don't feel like Saquon Barkley and I got to do what we were supposed to do.
No, Pete.
That's all I got to say. And young
No,
Shaq,
it ain't happening, Pete.
Ooh, he says he doesn't know if him and Saquon got to do what they were supposed to do. I think that sounds like a reunion happening to me. And we're adding Saquon for sure. And then we have this clip of Odell and our next player celebrating after their Super Bowl win.
We got one, bro. We got one, bro. We got a ring, dude. Come on.
Bro, it makes me so happy to see Odell so happy. When he had the one-handed catch, the infamous one, I was just a kid, so he was like a superhero to me, dude. Like, I love Odell so much. We're gonna see if Von Miller has a good card. I'm not sure if he does, though. I didn't think he had one. His best card seems to be a 90 overall. That is so disrespectful for the future first ballot Hall of Famer, but we have to do it. Then we have Jalen Ramsey naming the 3 best wide receivers in the NFL.
D-Hop, he always gonna be at the top of my list usually. People I done play, I got Odell. And when Odell healthy and he on his shit, he tough. I probably got Julio.
I am definitely taking Odell Beckham Jr. I have to. And now he's going to name the 5 best players at his position.
My top 5, off my opinion and my style, like who I like to watch, Stephen Gilmore.
Stephon.
Like his style. Davius White, Buffalo Bills.
We already have him.
I go Jair Alexander.
Ooh, Jair Alexander, absolute demon. We're going to add him for sure. And we only have 2 guys left after this, so we have to fill out a lot of the team if we want to beat those challenges. Jair Alexander, 98 overall. Welcome to the team, pal. And now we have Lawrence Taylor talking about his top 5 defensive players of all time.
Okay, Reggie White.
Ooh, Reggie.
Okay. Deacon Jones.
Deion Sanders up there?
If you call him all positions, yeah, I got to put him up there too. Of course, Deion Sanders. You know, probably number 4.
Deion Sanders.
You know,
okay.
Maybe got. Hey, I like Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott. I know who we're going with, and he just got a 99 recently. So at left end, we're replacing Ted Hendricks with 99 Reggie White. And it wouldn't be a top 5 all-time list if we didn't take the man himself as well, Lawrence Taylor, the greatest defensive player of all time. And now we have Travis and Jason Kelce creating the ultimate NFL cornerback.
When you watch him play, he is a crazy athlete. Long, quick, can play physical, can keep his hands on you and move his feet at the same time. When you get a corner with those long arms and just can play with anticipation, man, it's fun to watch. And he brings the juice, has the chain. That man is iced out everywhere he goes.
I was just shocked at his size.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Shocked at his what? You're shocked at his what, Jason?
I'm like, dude, this is a cornerback? This man is as tall as me, and his arms are just like long. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what his wingspan is, but it's big.
He's got the measurables for it, man.
If you were gonna like concoct a cornerback in like a laboratory, it'd be Sauce Gardner.
100%.
And on top of it, what's the dope-ass nickname we can give a cornerback? It'd be Sauce Gardner. Like, are you kidding me?
We already have a ton of DBs, but that is a super good clip of Jason and Travis talking about their ultimate cornerback. Who would you guys say is yours? I would honestly have to say prime Patrick Peterson is probably my favorite cornerback of all time. He was goated. Back in the mid-2010s, nobody could be better than prime Pat Pete or Richard Sherman. Those two were incredible. But I want to hear who your ultimate cornerback is. Comment down below. And now Jason Kelce's going to talk about a player that scared him playing against.
You know, the first time you play, Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
I played London Fletcher.
London Fletcher.
Vince Wilfork. Whenever you're going up against these guys, you can't help but be like, man, I'm like, what's this gonna feel like? Like, I'm fucking blocking Ray Lewis right now. I'm in the middle of the play. Like, not only am I doing my assignment, but I'm like, holy shit, I'm blocking Ray Lewis.
All right, we're gonna add a couple of guys from those selections right there for sure. Ray Lewis, absolutely killer selection. We of course have to add the man himself, Jason Kelce. We couldn't top off this video without Jason being in the lineup along with Travis, because we've gotten to every superstar who has talked so far, for the most part, of course. Now, middle linebacker number 2, we're replacing Bruce Irvin with 98 Ray Lewis. And I forgot Richard Seymour was in the game, so we're adding him too, off of one of Tom Brady's picks. And then, of course, as center, we're gonna replace Frank Reich now with the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Kelce. And just like that, we have gotten all of our selections, but we didn't fill out 5 positions, so I have to go open 5 packs and quick sell everything in them and give away the best pull to one of you guys. All right, please, EA, don't give me anything good that I have to quick sell. I'm fine with giving something away, but I don't want to quick sell anything too great. Byron Murphy, 93 overall. Nick Foles, Dante Hall. That is a brutal pack to quick sell, I'm not going to lie. We're going to save the 93 just in case I have to give it away. Kari Blessing game. We're getting way too many 93s for me to feel comfortable with this. Second round, Reggie White and Roger Saffold. Thank you, Reggie, for not being like a 98 or something. Pack number 3, can we just not get a limited or a 98, anything like that? We get another 93. This is actually insane. I haven't pulled this many 93s out of these. And Darren Waller, the Giants legend himself. Quick sold. Oh, it's painful. Second to last pack. No 98s. No 98s, please. Thank goodness. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, we get 92 Damian Pierce. Gosh, dang it, man. Thank God that wasn't a 95 or something. And our final one, please don't give me like Odell in here or something, or I will genuinely be sad. George Fant, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Nothing incredible. Nothing incredible. We got Jake Matthews. Oh, we take it down, baby. But I have to give away that 93 Byron Murphy, so comment down below if you would like it. And then DM me on Instagram or Twitter with proof that you commented on this video, and I'll pick one of you to give the card to. And while NFL superstars built my team in this video, the biggest YouTubers built my team, like Mr. Beast and Laserbeam and MMG. So click on it right now. I guarantee you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you there in a second.